We got a new right back, and our form is, well, looking like a mid-table team. So let's see how it all went. It's not all bad. I wouldn't say it's all bad here, since what did we play the last time? Yeah, that 4-0. That was a really good match. And then we had a draw, and we were the better team, and we should probably have won that, but, you know, not the worst result in the world. Then a really, really good result here. Pretty much as good as the other one, because these Havre, they were second in the league at this point. 2-0. Really good result. I mean, that is a really good result. And then the last 3 games here. Le Mans. Yeah, really disappointing after we went up 1-0 right away with a really good strike from Dupais. It just, yeah, I think, I'm not sure what happened. I mean, Le Mans is the most disappointing of these results. The next one here against US Avaranches or whatever, I think they were 8th in the league, so again, a pretty tough game. Pretty even game. I'm not too worried about that one, to be honest. I think it was a fair game. We were the better team. It was an even game, but we were the better team. So again, not too disappointing, to be honest. Then this game here against Paris FC, and they were 7th or 6th in the league at this point. No, they were 6th in the league at this point, Paris. So it was a tough game away from home, and I'm disappointed with not getting a result. But I'm not really that disappointed, because what I was seeing was, it was okay. They were the better team here, but we had our chances. We had 2 goals, but we were just a little bit too leaky. And they got 2 goals from set pieces. Very odd, because our guys should be really good in set pieces situations. Haven't really seen any more set pieces going in on us. So this is the first time I've seen set pieces go. There's 2 in one game go in. So I mean, it's like, okay, all right, but now we need to find something here. Montpellier is right now 7th in the league, so it's not gonna be an easy game. But we are at home, and I want to see. Now, I'm not gonna say we need to win this, not at all. We are sitting quite comfortably in the mid-table, but I want to see our guys have a good game. I just want to have a good game with our guys. If we're losing it, fair enough. If we're getting a draw, that's okay. And if we're winning it, well, thumbs up, guys. But I just want them to have a really good game. So, what about the new player that I got? Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look at him. Transfer history. There he is. Bali Mumba. And he came from Norwich. 450k. He is valued, or at least when I bought him, he was valued at 900k. So I bought him pretty cheap. He was transfer listed, and he's English, which maybe was a mistake to take, because I've forgotten about something. The Brexit. So he is non-EU. He actually make up my last slot for non-EU players. And he's not that good. He is just, I mean, I got him for 2 years. He's 24 years old. Pretty well-rounded. And he is by far the best right back I can get. But the reason I took him is because, first of all, he was one of the best right backs that I could get. He was probably the cheapest I could get at this range or this level. And the last thing, I could get him in a trial and see all of him. I could see everything, and what I was seeing was pretty alright. And I didn't need that star player. One other thing is, he's not on the highest wages of all, even when he is English, because normally English players wants to have a really high wage. But he's on 5k. That's like mid-range for us, so that's fine. That's fine. And he is a mid-range player as well, so I'm okay with it. He's a pretty decent player for this level. He's a pretty decent player. So he hasn't done too well so far. 6.25. He needs to pick up something better. But I am a little bit worried about our actually, let's go into tactical meeting here first. Let's see what our assistant is saying in here. Only for next match, let's do the opposition instructions, and let's do this. I'm not sure what it is. I don't want to reduce support duty. Do I? Yeah, I'll sort that. I'll sort that. So I've changed a couple of things, but I think I want to play the inverted winger on attack. I think I want to do that. Team selection. Let's go into that. So what is going on with the analyze here? Wait, what? Go on attack, please. Next match only. What is going on here? Let's just do a quick pick. Oh, they are some of. I don't know why they haven't picked. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Dupay is going over to the ball-winning midfield role. That is not how I want it. I want Dupay on the central midfielder, but he's not on attack anymore. The ball-winning midfielder is Binali. He is by far the best ball-winning midfielder. A really good youngster. So that should be it. Now, I've also, yeah, I've changed these guys to get up here. I want them to get a little bit further ahead. But I am wondering if I should put them down again. I'm not sure. I think I want to see how this game goes with these guys up here. I changed this in the last match against where we lost 2-3, and it seemed to be doing really, really well. But I am a little bit worried that we will leave space for them to run into. But then again, if I can force them out with my fullbacks, and not wingbacks, they will stay home at most. So if I can still force them out, I'm okay with this. And we do have a central midfielder and a ball-winning midfielder to kind of deal with them getting them outside, getting them out or getting them out wide. Now the thing about this team we're up against, they are a wing-playing team. They want to play with wingers. I saw that from the tactical, whatever it's called. So I know they want to play with wingers and cross the ball. I'm perfectly happy with them with that. I'll let them do that and then win the ball in here in the central parts and then get the ball up to the inverted winger or the winger. So a couple of changes here. I'm going to play on higher tempo now. It seems to be working a little bit better. I'm going to distribute to flanks instead of our playmakers. And that is it. That is it. I think I changed maybe something at the fullback. Cross from deep. I want them to cross from deep. Either this guy is going to cross it over to Kone or to Doumbia, or this guy, Doumbia, is going to cross it over to Bentil or to Keita. More than likely, mostly to the advanced forwards, and I like that. I want them to hit the crosses pretty early. I don't want them to get too far up the pitch. I want them to cross really early. Play on the counter. Oh, Jeremy is back in, right. So I think he's injured right now, or he got injured in the last game. Where is he? Where is our new guy? There he is, Mumber. Yeah, he just got a small, he is ill or something. Yeah, he's ill. So, yeah, nothing to worry about. Just one game he's out. A little bit annoying, but it is what it is. So, what should we pray? Maybe this guy, nah. Yeah, let's bring this guy with us. Since he is an AML. Well, yeah, we got plenty of AMLs. That's fine, that's fine. We probably need Onana as there. Fine. I'm okay with that. I think I want Pascal on the bench instead now. Instead of one of the AMLs. I don't really care, to be honest. I don't really care who's going out. So that is the team for this match here. Maybe I should go with... I think Carlos deserved a match here. Let's try Carlos instead. Yeah, our normal goalkeeper is out with an injury, but the other one is... Well, they're basically the same player. They pretty much got the same stats. So, yeah, that is not too worrying either. I mean, we need a better goalkeeper when we get to the summer transfers. But I didn't want to bring anyone in the winter transfers. I didn't want to... I could have. I probably should have brought in a better goalkeeper. But I didn't. I'd only brought in that one guy, Mumba. Okay, let's submit this team and let's get into it. Alright, here we go. We're off. So, Montepillar, they're probably gonna attack us quite heavily. What is this? That's the skin. So, it's not very often I see this, but sometimes, like 1 out of 20 games, the skin's moving ability, the UI, you know that movement it does out on the normal UI, I don't know how it gets applied to the match UI, but it somehow does. And it's not very often it happens, but it's really annoying when it's there. And yeah, I don't know. I want to use another skin, maybe. Don't really have one available. I think the biggest thing, the biggest reason I'm using this skin right now is basically that I can have the visualizer down here. I'm using the visualizer quite a lot. I'm not using this one up here, but I'm using the what's it called, where we are attacking from and where they are attacking from. I'm using that quite a lot, so I don't really want to lose that. It's a bit annoying that no other skinner have made this. Every other skinner got a really big list of match stats that I don't really need that much, and or just have the notable events. I don't really need that either. So that's the main reason I'm using this skin. I mean, otherwise I would use something else. I would probably use something else. And when another skin is coming out, I will probably start using that. As long as it's not too flashy. I mean, that's just way too annoying, isn't it, guys? I'm gonna change skin right here. Alright, so change of skin. I've gone with Prisek. Prisek seems to be one of the skinners that is updating the most. And well, I'm gonna make myself go down here in the corner and making it a little bit bigger because there is not really anything important down here to look at. So, well, you can't see the mentality, you can see, but who cares about that? It makes more sense than me being up in this corner where you can't see this stuff up here. So, I'm gonna go with this now. The only thing that I don't really like about this is that I do not have my visualizer over here. But then again, we do have a lot of more match stats to look at instead. So, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go during text only. No, match speed between highlights. I'm gonna go down to normal here, or average. So I got more time to watch these kind of things here because they are really important to understand what's happening during the game. So I want to do that. So we are. We can also see the league now here. So should we just get that out to? Actually, we can move it all the way out, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's fine. And get it away when we are not there, when we are seeing a highlight. So let's move on with our game here. 2 minutes in, nothing happened so far. Let's go. I also like this color scheme a lot more than the other skin. Wait, hold on. What happened there? Was that a long shot? That's very disappointing if they it's a very, very, very small chance here. Let's see what happened. Nice playing from them and a long shot. What a goal. Okay. Can't do anything about that, guys. That was just a really good game. Really, really good goal from them. I'm not too worried about that, to be honest. That you need to understand what you're seeing, and what I saw here was a really good long shot. But then again, that's gonna hit our morale, and that might make us have a really bad game. Dumbier with a long throw here into Bentil. Dumbai still with the ball. Can he get it into Keita? Into Bentil. Couldn't turn around. Jeremy picking it up. Okay. Ah, the dugout is here again. I really hate the dugout. I don't know why, but I just really hate it. I hate the highlights that is coming up here or whatever it's. It's exactly making me look at this over here and over here a lot less. Can't get it all when you're changing skins. You just can't get it all. 16 minutes, we haven't had a shot. What is going on here? Why are we not getting anything? Why are we not seeing anything here? We need to figure this out. Well, our players didn't like the feedback they got from our assistant. Okay. But well, we're not giving them big chances. It's not big chances they got here. Stambuli foul. Okay. And what about? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing enough yet. Don't really see anything in the statistics. Long shots, corners, fouls, free kicks. Okay. Pass completion 86%. That's fine for us. Tackles 100%. Headers 130. That's not too good. Crosses completed. That's not good. Maybe it's the crosses. Maybe it's the early crosses, or setting our fullbacks to early crosses. That might be. That might be it. That might be it. Let's take that off. Cross from deep, I mean. Let's take that off. It could be it. But we haven't had a chance yet. Do have one chance now. Okay. So there is a lot of time in between now where we don't see any highlights. But what we do see is this a lot more. You know, we have more time to see this and understand what's happening. And what I am seeing here is not good. Yeah, I don't like this at all. I don't like what happened here. So I'm gonna go back to what we had before. We're going back to a normal 4-4-2. I'm gonna change this to an inverted winger on support. And what else did I change? I don't think I changed anything else. Yeah, this guy on attack, because I don't like what I see right now. So I'm going back. I'm going back to what I had before this game. Yeah, good. This should be fine. Confirm changes. Because I'm not seeing anything good from the first 30 minutes of our changes. So I'm going to change it back. Corner for them. But this could also just be that one goal. That could be that one goal. Completely destroying us. Morally. Well, not morally, but the morale of our team is probably down right now. Really far down. Don't be out with it. Carlos, can he get? No, we couldn't get to it. And now they got a counter. I don't like to be countered. I'm a counter team. I don't like to be countered. Are you kidding? I don't like them. I don't like they get a shot there. I think we're backing away way too much there. Didn't feel right. Okay, let's see. Okay, force him out. Force him out. Don't let him come in. No, don't let. Okay, good. Good. Carlos. Yeah, that's good. Bentil 1-on-1 here. Can he get past him? Yeah, he can. He's a very strong lad. Okay, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Our advanced forwards working together. Just a simple pass or cross directly into our advanced forward, and they are in. 3 shots, 3 on target. Now we're speaking. So what I changed for this match, that didn't work. That's for sure. I'm not sure exactly what on earth, Qatar? What were you doing there? Just running it out. Odd. Very odd. Right, I'm still pausing it because I think I don't have a lot of time to look at things. Fouls, free kicks, offside. Okay, not a lot of corners for us. Yeah, they're definitely the better team here. Definitely the better team. That 1-0, that long shot really killed us, man. Couple of yellows. Not too worried about that. Flatlined after, okay. And they got another really good opportunity there. Yeah, I feel like if I'm going positive that we're gonna get killed. I'm actually gonna go cautious here. For the next 45 minutes. I want them to come a little bit more into me, so I got a little bit more room. Let's bring him up here. Shoot on side. Shoot on side. Good. There we go. Okay. Yeah, one more shots on target here. Or just more shots, actually. So they need to shoot a little bit more when they get the chance. Why are we letting him... What's going on here? That's way too easy for them to get into a position where they can shoot. Way too easy. Why? Why is that happening? Our fullbacks are doing horribly. I need to figure out what is wrong with my fullbacks. Why they are this bad. Because it's basically every single match right now that they are not doing well. What are you doing out? What are you not getting out there? Oh, that's terrible. That's very terrible. Oh, they are really killing us. They are killing our fullbacks completely. What am I doing wrong with my fullbacks? I don't know, but I need to go defend here. I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like what I'm seeing at all. And I need my inverted winger to go back because we are getting completely beaten down there. I can't play too aggressively here. They will just score a second goal, I feel, if I'm trying something. I mean, we are up against a pretty good team, but I'm not seeing my players doing well here. Not at all. We are not getting anything. Not anything at all. Maybe here. Hopefully we will have a highlight here. It's been... there's no room out there. No room at all. Over the top. Can he get it, Carlos? No, not really. There is not... We don't... what is going on in this match? I don't see enough highlights to actually understand what's going on. I know they're playing wingers and we're forcing them out. Okay. Good block there. But it seems like we are getting completely killed in the midfield, and we are getting completely killed in the winger spots as well. They are completely killing us everywhere on this pitch, and we can't get out of our own. We can't play out. We can't, and they seem to be really good at marking our advanced forwards, so they're not getting any chances either. I'm not really sure what I could change here to. Good. That's Depay's. Okay, now we go. Here's a good counter. Come on. Okay, Keita. He's moving out. Yeah, good. And then a cross here. That's a good cross. Yeah, we need to do better than that if we're gonna get anything out of this match. But that was at least... Okay, we are seeing a little bit more chances here now. I mean, we are keeping them away from... They are not having a lot of XG here. They had that one big chance where they didn't score. So... that's so annoying. Another corner. That's the second game in a row where I'm conceding from a corner at the near post. And we got our best jumpers and our best headers at the near post. But I need to go... I mean, I'm not getting anything out of this match if I'm not going mentality attacking now. Actually, I'm gonna go like this now. Even going fullbacks on supports. I need to see something. Even if we're losing... Why's that always happening to me? What happened here? Keita. Depay's. Okay, Depay's all the way out here. That's a really good... Wow, that's a good header from Dumbai. And he's not a tall boy, so that's interesting. But I think I'm going to keep it at attacking here. I want to see something here. I want to create a couple of more chances. Maybe we can find that one goal to bring us to 2-2. Or maybe they will just get it to 3-1. But nothing really happened with what we're doing. It didn't change a single thing. Not a single thing. Nothing is going on in this match. It's terrible. Trying to just change a lot of stuff and then nothing happens. That's the worst thing in the world. Our fullbacks. Now I need to, after this match, I need to figure, or already now, we need to figure out what is going on with the fullbacks. Because our fullbacks are not working. I've seen that for a couple of matches now. Fullbacks are not working. They are always down here. They're always doing 6.2 or something like that in overall score. And they're not doing well. We saw that with, who were we playing with? Was that Alta? In the early stages of Alta? Fullbacks were not doing well as well in Alta. Or maybe it was with the German team. I don't remember. I don't remember who it was. But we have seen that fullbacks are not doing well. So I'm wondering what I should do to change that. Stop hitting early crosses, maybe? Maybe give them... I mean, take few chances. Let's take that off and give them something else. I can't really... They are very... The thing is, fullbacks is very generic in the way they are playing. I think I want this guy over here to be a little bit more defending. But I don't want him to be a fullback. Do we really want to go for a no-nonsense again? Or maybe an inverted winger. I don't think they can do that. That depends on my new guy, but I don't remember if he's an inverted winger. I don't think that's gonna help us. Force them out, inverted winger. Doesn't really make sense. Maybe a complete wingback. Maybe that is the way I should play, with a complete wingback. But I want them to be... Take fewer risks. Yeah, don't do that. I want you to take a couple of risks. Get further forward, stay wider. That's it when we are in position. Run wide with ball. Now I want that on this guy. That seems to be a pretty good idea. That seems to be a pretty good idea on this guy. But I do want him to mark tighter. I do want him to mark tighter. And I also want this guy to mark tight. Oops, not tackle harder. But I don't want this guy to be a complete wingback. I want him to be something else. I'm just not sure yet. We're centerman, winger, ball winning midfielder, inverted. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably something like a wingback on automatic. And then make sure of that. No, he's still running wide with ball. I don't want that. I don't want that. Fullback, cut inside. No, I don't want him to cut anything. I'd want him to dribble this. And I want him to... I want this guy to cross pretty early, actually. Cross less often. Cross less often, but when you are crossing, you're crossing from byline. No, sorry, from deep. I think that's it. I think that's it. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. This guy, on the other hand, I want him to cross more often as well, but from byline. I don't want him to cross too early. That doesn't make sense with the winger, and that actually it's the other way around. I want this guy to never cross this often. Yeah, but this guy, he should be crossing more often and from deep. I can't set it to that when it's okay. So we need something else. We need a wingback. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Stay wider. Yeah, stay wider. That's good. Mark tighter, stay wider. Cross from deep. Cross more often. Good. Shoot less often. Cross from byline. Get further forward. Good. Shoot less often. Get further forward. Actually, this guy is gonna go back on support. Now this is what I'm looking for, something for the next game. And it's pretty late to do this stuff, and I haven't made any changes as well. So actually I want this guy in instead and make him an winger over here for now. Carlos off for Kone. Don't want to make more changes, it's gonna fuck it up. So let's just do 2 changes and move on with time. But the changes I just made now is not for this game, basically. It is for the next game. It is thoughts that I had, what I was seeing, and what I could change for the fullbacks to work out a little bit better. I'll probably take the wingers down again. But for now, they need to be up there because we need to find something here. But it seems like they're gonna have something. Wow. Yeah, we are not looking too good here. Felix with a clearance, but it's not gonna be too far up. We are 2-on-2 on them up here, so they are very good. They are going very attacking when they are up here in the 80th minute. I guess they feel like they can take us on. Come on, we need something. Okay, it's a highlight directly after, so let's see what's going on here. Nice. Okay, oh, yeah, good. Kone. Ooh, okay, it's a corner. That was quite good. That was quite good. Okay. I mean, we just need that 2-2. That would be a great result for us. Not there. Not quite there. Not the best corner either. So this is the new guy I just brought on. Ooh, what is he doing there? Could someone please press him a little bit? No. And they got the winger out there. Go back. Yeah, good. Okay. And he got injured. After 3 minutes of play when he was on, he got injured. Great. Well, we got one more. One more up. What is he? I don't know what he is. He's not a winger. He's an inverted winger. Or an inside forward. Actually, let's go inside forward on attack. Might have a chance here. Please. Please. Okay, good. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good chance. That's a decent chance. So what we changed to, that seems to be working out right now for us. It's a decent chance again. We are getting better chances now. But it's really late. It's really late. Is there one more highlight here? Not sure. Not sure. Come on, guys. Come on. 5 minutes overtime. Okay. Could be a highlight then. Going very attacking. It's gonna be a highlight for them. It's gonna be a corner for them. Could we get a card? Maybe we got a card. This is a highlight. Long throw. Long throw from Dumbai. He got 13 in long throws. We got a couple of really tall people in here. Kone, not that tall, but he might. Is that the highlight game? Is that really the highlight? No, it's not. It's gonna be a highlight for them. They're gonna go 3-1 up here now. Well, did Benali just pull his shirt? I think he did. I think he did. Okay, so I don't know what that highlight was. Felt very odd. That felt like a highlight you didn't really want to see on an extended highlight. But whatever. Whatever game. And that's it. We got 1 point in 4 games. Look at the XG. Look at the XG when we went changing. When we changed up, the XG went crazy. Alright, so I have made some changes for the next game that I'm gonna play. I said I wanted to show you really fast what I have changed. So I've changed a couple of things. I'm gonna go with wingbacks, and one of them is gonna be on defense because I just don't. I feel like I don't want him to get too further up the pitch here with the winger over here as well. If anything, we wanted to change the winger then, and I don't think I want that. I think I want a winger here. I definitely think I want. Yeah, I want a winger up here. We're going with the 4-4-2 again. We're going back to 4-4-2 and not that 4-2-2-2 or whatever, or 4-2-4. But yeah, mostly I have changed instructions and player roles. So the wing back here is pass shorter. The whole line back here is good. All these players got passing good, well, except from this guy. He's not really a good passer of the ball. But the rest of them down here are pretty good passers with the ball. They got pretty good passing and technique and all that. So we're going to pass it shorter and let the opposition come into us. We're not going to stress it. We're not going to stress it. When we get the position down here. So what happens is that my guys down here, even this wingback, they are, well, he got a lot of instructions now. Mark tighter, stay wider, cross from deep. I want him to cross from deep, this guy. I don't want him to get too far up the pitch. Cross more often. I want him to cross a lot often to the winger over here, or the advanced forward. But take fewer risk. I don't want him to take the risk. I want him to do it when there is no risk. And also in the passing game, don't take the risk. Pass it shorter. So this line down here should take a lot less risk now. Most of them have take fewer risk, shorter passing, stuff like that. I don't want them to risk anything. What I want them to do is basically get the ball into these two guys, or I want this guy to pass it over to the winger. When the winger is gonna get it, he is also gonna be helping out in the support role here when we're not having the ball. He's closing down a lot more. But he's getting further forward when we do have the ball, and he's gonna shoot less often, and he's gonna cross from the byline when he is getting it from either the midfield or this guy over here. So hopefully he will get, and he didn't have some of these on before. He didn't have cross from byline. Actually, the only thing I think he had before was actually get further forward. Same thing with the inverted winger. He's just gonna be a little bit different. He got the same thing except from cross from byline, because he's coming in here and changing the formation a little bit, and helping out in situations where we are having a lot of possession. Then he's going to help out in the attacking part a lot more, along with the central midfielder. I'm going to put the central midfielder on attack again. I want one more guy on attack. So the inverted winger here is just, well, he can have some really good games, but he's also letting the wingback have some more room up here in behind him. So that's a good thing. The advanced forwards, I haven't changed them. They just got to shoot more often on. I want them to shoot as soon as possible. When they got a good strike on target, shoot away. Over here, I'm going to go with mentality attacking from the get-go, and then change it back to balanced if we score or are really struggling. And I'm going to go back to balanced or cautious or something like that, or positive. I'm going to play for set pieces, and let's try to be more disciplined now. I want to try to be more disciplined. Also in transition, same thing, distribute to our flanks. It could be the wingback, it could be the winger. Who knows? But I want to distribute to them. Actually, I could go for distribute to fullbacks now, because I do have decent fullbacks to distribute to. Let's try that instead. Yeah, I want to do that. And I actually want to distribute quickly as well. So a couple of changes right here that I just stumbled upon. This haven't changed at all. Standard lines. Standard lines. I want to go with that still. So that is probably what I'm gonna go for the next game. And this could be completely changed again when we are meeting up. The next time we are meeting up, it's gonna be against Nancy. I've already decided they are number 1 in the league, and it gives me a good 4 games to play in between. So yeah, that's what happened. I know this was a long episode, guys, but I like to show you some of this stuff from time to time. So I hope you like it. That is the end of this episode. A little bit disappointing that we couldn't find a win, and we are struggling a little bit. We got 4 games now where we are losing 3 of them and drawing 1 of them. That is not a good form, and we do need to maintain that mid-table season. We do need that just to be safe and stick around in our team for the next season. So we need to pick up a couple of wins. Hopefully I'm gonna do that. There's only one way to find out if I do that. Stick around for the next episode.